What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to what might possibly be the final episode of our Greymoor Let's Play. So we have 22 out of 23 and one public dungeon left. Then I'll pretty much consider that 100% in terms of the story. The Harrow Storms or the Dark Anchors, I swear, are just like at random times. If you've seen one, they're basically the same thing. But yeah, we're gonna do all the story and the public dungeons, and then this might be the final episode until we do some other stuff. So anyway, we are over here first. We're gonna do the final quest, which is the Silver CORMORANT, and then we'll do the public dungeon. If any Harrow Storms come up on the way, we'll do them, but if not, it's not a big deal. Alright, so gather raw meat. From what? Oh, Kuda. Well, we got... Wait, it says we have 5 raw meat. Oh wait, we're good. No, we're done. Okay, good, good. There's a boat icon.
We're hungry but peaceful, my friend. Be welcome. Blade's Edge, this is incredible. This meat will see us through the next few days. Longer if we're careful. Thank you, friend. Now that we're not in danger of starving, we need to find our missing crew members. 4 of our crew were taken from the ship in the night by some kind of beast. All fur and fangs. It hit us after dark, so none of us got a good look. The captain and first mate went to look for them earlier this morning, and never returned. I fear the beast got to them. Or worse, they're lost in this damn storm and slowly freezing to death. You've helped us once already. Do you think you could search for them? I still have injured people to take care of aboard the ship. Last we saw the captain and Drixon, they were following tracks due east. Not really. Most everyone on the ship has a different opinion. Only thing we can agree on is that it was big. Real big. But it was dark. None of us could get a good look. I know I heard snarling. That's about it. No. It was larger than that. Smarter, too. No bear could have gotten up onto the deck and stolen our people from their cots like that. Just trading. We came from Rihad and Hammerfell. It's too bad we weren't bringing food. I would have gladly paid for the lost merchandise if it kept my people alive for a little while longer.
Okay, search for the missing crew. After I get this done, I can finally remove that quest marker add-on.
I didn't think anyone would ever find me out here. If not for you, I'd be a frozen corpse in a few hours. Captain Mavok and I left the Cormorant together, tracking a monstrous beast. It was pulling a cart stacked with corpses. And some of our crew, I fear. Once we got close, we realized it wasn't some horrifying monster. Just a Khajiit. A big one. Tried to. The thing tossed me like a rag doll and knocked the captain out cold. Threw him on the cart and hauled him straight into the blizzard. I'm too weak to fight, but I can still accompany you to find my people. I saw which way the beast went. We have to find Captain Mavok.
Okay.
This must be the camp. Keep an eye out for the captain.
Him? He dead.
Resurrecting corpses? Gods. But that amulet... I wonder if it's around here somewhere. That amulet. It almost seems like it's calming the blizzard. Look up the hill. Those ruins were hidden by the storm. Is that Vergla Hollow?
Alright. I feel like we were here once. And then couldn't do anything because we didn't have like a key or anything.
You are not Zanuck. Should I assume that you are here to kill me?
It's a chill through me. That must be Favret. That ice doesn't look natural. You did it! The amulet destroyed the ice.
Perhaps I deserve death. I destroy as easily as I create. I taint that which I love.
Marceline! No! This must be Maxton's doing.
But fret not. Your people serve a higher purpose now. I have given them life anew. I will not let my shame snuff out the power I have wrought. I must finish my work.
Help me! Destroy the frozen dais! It's where she...
Behold the frost focus, the font of my creations. Brave are we?
Rip.
I'm not staying here a moment longer. I need to see the sky!
You did it, friend. Meet us back at the ship. After we resupply and get ourselves out of this ice, we can get underway again.
Fine work, Drigson. I'm proud of this crew, as always. Ah, my savior. I apologize for running off like that, but I had to ensure my crew was safe. I'm glad you're here now. The Silver Cormorant owes you a great debt, stranger. Our dead will be missed dearly. We'll make sure they have a proper funeral after all is said and done. This crew is family. We mourn together, but We endure together too. You've given us the luxury to do both. Looks that way, thanks to you. With any luck, we might even be able to salvage the Cormorant. She's a fine ship. Please, take this. I wish I had more to give.
I don't want that. It's cursed.
When the last of my blood thaws, I'll start chipping away at the ice myself. I'm sure the Cormorant is as eager to be free as her crew is. Free the Silver Cormorant from the ice and assess her damage. It'll take some doing to get her free, but this crew isn't averse to hard work. In the meantime, I sent a few of them to Morthal to gather supplies. Now that the storm has settled and my crew heartened, we're much better equipped to handle the delay. Supplies from Morthal will help too. We've gotten through the worst of it. Now the only way to move is forward. Better, now that I'm not in danger of turning into one of those frozen thralls. I was halfway there when you and Drigson showed up. Thought I was done for. Ugh, that woman was a terror. Was that her name? Doesn't matter. I'm just glad she's gone. There was such darkness in her eyes. Pain, too. Bone-deep pain. It was eating her up. I could feel it even as I stood there, freezing to death.
Weird. Alrighty, so 23 out of 23 quests done. That means we're done with Western Skyrim and pretty much the entire Blackreach. All we have left is this, which is the public dungeon, which we'll be doing. And then I think that's basically 100% minus the anchors or harrow storms, but that's okay. And yeah, if you are new to the channel, this is all you've watched from me. There's a link in the description to the playlist for everything Greymoor. Since it released on PC, I did a whole Let's Play of everything, story, obviously, and then side quests. So if you want to watch that at your own time, everything's there. You guys can watch it. It's pretty good, actually. Some of the quests are kind of tedious, but, I mean, overall, I thought it was pretty solid. Alright, I forgot how to get there, but should be straight ahead, yes.
Well, well, well. Look what the Quad dragged in. What are you even doing down here? Actually, scratch that. We'll catch up later. Raynor's insisted on getting into another mess, and we could use your help. Raynor and I got hired by the local mining consortium to investigate this dwarven vault, Nachuthankarst. Raynor jumped on it. Said something about this place unlocking secrets about dwarven tonal architecture. But it's more trouble than it's worth. Everything here is off. Tremors, strange creatures, crazed people, and things that shouldn't even be down here. I told Raynor we needed to turn back, but he ran inside while I was fighting off the worst of them. Think you could go and check on him? Thanks. There's no telling what's in there, and knowing Raynor, he'll wander into the wrong end of a blade while he's busy taking notes. I'll meet you inside as soon as I make sure nothing else out here is going to sneak up on us.
This place is actually pretty cool. I went inside to get the sky shard because I actually needed it, and that's about it. I didn't do any of the questing. I just kind of skipped through everything. But we also recently hit scrying and excavation 10, which actually, it's kind of tedious in the beginning, but once you're just going for like mythic items, so like that's how I got it. So like the mythic gloves and then 2 accessories so far. Alright, let's see. Straight ahead. See what people miss when you don't have that passive. It's actually pretty handy. It's good.
Oh, stay back! Oh, it's you. Good to see you, my friend. You have quite the knack for showing up at the most convenient times. Did you know that? She worries this vault is too big a risk, but I simply cannot ignore the possibilities of discovery here. Besides, we can handle looters. I will admit, there are some additional oddities at play, but what Dwemer Ruin doesn't have its challenges. Besides the looters, there are a number of strange adversaries up ahead. Most of them seem rather lost and confused, but nonetheless confrontational. If you could clear a safe path for us, Kirith will stop fretting, and I can do what I do best.
There you are. The coast is clear outside.
What was that? Another earthquake?
Raynor, stay close.
Oh my, what is that incredible machine?
Wait, do you hear that? Someone's up there.
Oh, you! Of course it's you. Well, it simply couldn't have been anyone else, could it? That depends. What year is it? No, wait, don't say it. There's already enough temporal instability going on in this place. My name is Thaddeus Cosma, and I am a member of... You know what? That's not important right now. This device, however, is... too complicated to explain. See that scroll on the ledge there? It's a list of components I need you and your friends to track down. Unless I fix this device, the temporal and spatial distortions will tear this place apart, along with all of us.
Okay, Boomer. Let's go. So we have to... Okay.
Spatial distortions. That would explain these tremors.
Raynor, something's happening.
Kirith, what's wrong? Kirith? Kirith!
Well, that's unfortunate. If you want to save your companions, find those components I listed. But be careful. The distortions are bringing all kinds of strange creatures from across Tamriel and beyond to this very spot. Be prepared for anything, and I mean anything. Well, where indeed? I suppose they could really be anywhere. The Merethic era, the distant future, the very start of creation. Don't get hung up on it. Rather, we should concentrate on how to bring them back, providing they haven't already perished. Fixing this Dwemer device should realign time and return everything and everyone to its proper place. In theory. Which is why I need those components. In light of unfortunate circumstances, the responsibility to retrieve them now falls to you. Oh, more questions. I almost forgot what a curious creature you are. All I can say for sure is you will know them when you see them. Now, hurry along. I'll stay here and keep the device stable for as long as I can.
Something like that, yeah. So we basically just follow the path down.
There you are. Right on schedule.
There's a mini boss over here. Or just kill it for the sake of doing it.
The parts are over here.
Lost signal. Imperfect emergency protocols engaged.
Who's that? Oh. Wolf piece.
Oh no! Not again! Ah!
There's probably another boss down here. I kind of want to check. This is going off this detour. There it is. Dude. What? Where did you even come from? Are they just like... all this for a heavy sack? There's a boss up here as well.
Over here!
Gareth? Is that you? It's been so long.
Raynor, you're alive! We don't have much time. I can feel it pulling at me already.
I thought I'd lost you.
Oh my god. It's fine. This game just wants to keep you in combat forever. I've killed that boss before. Where does this lead? If I just yeet myself off to death and start from the beginning, that's faster, right? To get to the start. Oh. Well. It's awkward. $16.09, boys. How many more are there? Defeat Dwarf Light the Destroyer. Okay. If I can find it, sure. Was this where the Manticora was? Okay, yeah, I know where I am now.
There you are. Did you find the parts we need? Time is of the essence. Oh, of that I have no doubt. Now, I need to ensure the central resonator remains stable during the process. You must install the components. There, there, and there. Quickly now. I suppose that'll work. Steady, steady. Not so rough.
When you
Let
do
me
it,
adjust the
bruh.
Come on. That's it. Now, throw the lever on the overlook to reset the device. It's working. You've done it.
Dang, that thing is bright.
You've done it! Brilliant! You did it! I'm incredibly grateful. You can't possibly imagine how uncomfortable it is to be in the wrong temporal configuration. Imagine bowel cramps, except all throughout your body. Absolutely horrid. It will be a few moments before everything reconfigures itself. They should realign to your time as I depart for my own. So, if you have any questions, now would be the time. Ah, yes. We're the ones who ask questions. You provide the answers, usually in the most destructive manner possible. I'm afraid I can't be more specific. The fragility of your brain and your understanding of space and time are rattled enough as is. Terribly sorry, I must go! Home at last!
Are we back? What in AM's name happened?
I think I'm going to be ill.
You're alive. What happened? Where did that strange man go? I can't even begin to understand what just happened, but I think we have to thank you for keeping us from being tossed around all of creation with no rhyme or reason. Once the room stops spinning, we're leaving, even if I have to carry Raynor out. Raynor and I have been in our fair share of impossible situations, but this one? It definitely beats them all, at least when it comes to strangeness. And that's saying a lot when it comes to dwarven ruins. They're usually strange to start. I'm trying to figure that out myself. One moment I was back in Morrowind, but it was different. Vivec City was a smoking crater. The next I was underwater and struggling to breathe. Then I was falling into a volcano. Then I was here. Not really. I still have all my limbs. I didn't sprout a tail, and my hair is still perfect, thank the 3 for that. Though I'm not willing to test that. Sometimes you have to write off a place as too dangerous. This is one of those times.
Alright, let's see the new memento. I guess that's it, boys. We're done. We have 2 Harrow Storms and Anchors at the top, but those are at the most random times, and I can't predict when it's going to happen. So I guess in terms of the storyline, we have 100% of everything. Yeah, there's a playlist in the description if you want to watch it at your own pace. It's all done as of now. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys stick around for other upcoming stuff as well. But have a fantastic day.